Hello everybody, it's Serafina, and I'm here with your daily tarot insight. So before we begin, I would like to call upon the spirit of the universe that loves us unconditionally. I would like to call upon the spirits of this land, of this island, and of this ocean, and I thank them for holding this space and for their ancient wisdom. And I would like to call upon my guides, archangels, my team of light, my higher self, and I thank them for their presence and guidance with this collective reading. Dear beloved spirit of the universe, what loving guidance is there for the collective today? We have the Queen of Swords, we have the Knight of Cauldrons, which is the Knight of Cups. What further guidance is there for the collective today? We have the Six of Pentacles. What further guidance is there for the collective today? We have the Two of Swords. Interesting. Today, I feel like the Ascended Masters are around us. What further guidance is there for the collective today? What further guidance is there for the collective today? We have Divine Alchemy, Holy Amethyst. Move beyond current challenges, focusing on what you desire. And what other Ascended Master would like to come forward? We have Lord Shiva, Transcendence. Rise up, honor your inner force. Steps are being given. Dance with the universe. Beautiful. Lord Shiva definitely is bringing a blessing in for us. Which other one? Let's choose from this deck. What further guidance is there for the collective today? We have True Offering. True Offering takes what can be an unbearable cross and returns it to love. Beautiful. So it's just making me think of something that I heard once from a Bhakti yoga monk. And basically he was describing that, you know, lots of us feel that we have so much love to give. And sometimes love is difficult to give and receive on a human level. So he suggested that instead of wanting to pour our love into our loved ones, we pour our love into our understanding of what God is. In Bhakti Yoga, they call God Krishna, and you can call it anything you like. So by taking your love and devoting it to God or to Krishna, what happens is that you are sending love to the mouth, and then the mouth sends it to the stomach, and the stomach decides how to distribute it through the body. Instead of you deciding where you exactly want to put your love, because sometimes it's not received well. Sometimes there's blockages. So for some reason that's coming through. Maybe somebody needed to hear that today. And I can kind of see why. I feel that you have been in a place where you're very decisive on what you want. Like you're not even willing to take bullshit anymore. Like sometimes communication around you seems like it's lacking, or you're having to suss out what other people's true intentions are around you, and you're not having it. I feel that discernment is a very key word for you right now, and you're not afraid of setting boundaries right now, or at least you're learning how to set the appropriate boundaries in order to maintain your mental and emotional sanity. I feel that whatever it is that you're dealing with today may have to do around something regarding relationships. For some of you, it particularly could have to do with your partner or with a romantic affair. The Knight of Cauldrons, he comes with a peace offering, but he also comes with a beautiful cup that has flowers there. So sometimes he has this need to be like this knight in shining armor. And I feel that there's a knight in shining armor that wants to come and to kind of like test or love the Queen of Swords within you. But for some reason, the Queen of Swords is not having it. So I think that the Knight of Cauldrons comes and says, here are the best intentions that I can offer towards you, my queen. However, if you notice, he's still wearing a lot of armor, right? And so I feel that this armor has to do with not always being so transparent. The Knight of Cauldrons loves love, but sometimes he can be a little bit immature and just hasty towards love. And it's all about being able to give and receive in balance. The Six of Pentacles is one of being able to assess where our energy flow is going. What are our priorities? And in this particular deck, we can see that some hands are trying to get these pentacles, and this person is happy, but they're not exactly sharing their pentacles. So I feel that in this particular stance, it could be like maybe some people in your life are asking for more than what they give. And you're having to really assess that. Like, is this worth my time? Is this worth the energy? Because I've gotten to a point where I'm just not willing to take anybody's bullshit. Two of Swords usually comes when we have the need to go in to be able to make this decision. It can mean, a crossroads. But right now, what I really feel that it's saying is that there is an element of truth. And there may be two sides of the story that are going on. And so being able to kind of like cut through the external drama. I see kind of like somebody cutting through the bush or like some sort of tree and really getting to the core of the matter. And Holy Amethyst comes to tell us that there are challenges, so focus on what you desire. And this is ultimately a card of alchemy. And also purple makes me think of the violet flame, right? So being able to burn, again, like being able to just burn or cut through the bullshit, cut through the karmic debris to be able to get to the center of something. So of course, the Queen of Swords within you is very good at doing that. I've always associated Lord Shiva with mushrooms. Mushrooms, why? Because mushrooms are kind of like the digestive system of nature, and they kind of do the job that all the other, organisms don't do. And not only that, but they are extremely intelligent. So I feel that Lord Shiva is a really strong symbol of this transcendence, of being able to transcend the mundane into the divine. And it says, honor your inner force. Steps are being given, dance with the universe. So I'm literally even seeing somebody kind of just like finding their own rhythm in life right now of like, as I said, various times, no longer putting up with other people's bullshit, discerning what it is that it's actually being offered, because my time is valuable. And decisions are going to be made, and they're going to be made with insights, like intellectual insights. And so as we take our steps, we are actually learning to dance with the universe. We're not just walking, we're not just running, but we're actually dancing with the flow of life. And this is our offering. True offering takes what can be an unbearable cross and returns it to love, right? So we're not meant to carry all these burdens, right? Being human is really difficult. It entails so much. And so this is why there is divine help. So perhaps making a little symbolic offering of whatever it is that you may be feeling that it's challenging you right now, or that you're having to discern through, or a decision that you need to make, and return it to love. And when it returns to love, it goes through a cleansing process, and then it returns to you in whatever way that the universe or life wants to return it back to you. Okay, so to finish, I would like to choose a card from, I think I'm gonna do Kali Ma. Kali, I also associate Lord Shiva with Kali. I feel that they both have this this beautiful quality that they do not fear darkness. They dance with it very well. The transcendence, the transformation. So, beloved Mother Kali, what loving guidance do you have for the collective today? We have Troma Nagmo, number 6. Troma Nagmo. She arises, instinctively responding to a severe threat to your well-being, freedom, and sacred fulfillment. Her fierce form causes the impure to tremble, and the pure of heart to move close. She is ferocious in her wrath against injustice. Dispense with thoughts of vengeance. Pray for mercy for all beings, especially those trapped in patterns of consciousness harmful towards themselves and others. Open your heart to her heart and allow her to attend to all matters of karma while you remain true to your higher self. So I've read this card before, and basically what it speaks to is that there may be something in your exterior that could come to either tempt you, but mostly to test you. And that she is able to discern, she is able to see through these intentions that may seem great on the outside, but why is he wearing so much armor to begin with, right? There's something that's a little bit out of balance here, and it may be kind of like a fight between the egos of some sorts. So this card basically speaks that Kali is here to protect you from that. Wow. So the invocation ritual says, wrathful black Dakini. I'm just thinking, like, we just had fire trucks passing by, quite a few, and that's really not common where I live. And this card speaks of a warning as well. You know, it speaks of a warning that there's something, a severe threat to your well-being, freedom, and sacred fulfillment. And so it's not that I want to install fear in anyone, but maybe we do need to kind of check around the intentions of people around us. So it says, wrathful black Dakini, mother of wisdom, grace, and power, Troma Nagmo, Kro Kali, I bow before you with respect. I surrender your workings. I humbly offer you the attachments, karmic seeds, and obscurations of mind and body, so that transformation and liberation may occur for the spiritual benefit of all beings. All defilements submit to your liberating presence. Jai Ma Krodha Kali. Interesting. Okay, everybody, I hope that this was useful to you, and I will be back here with another reading in a couple of days. If you like this video, please share it, comment on it, or like it so that it can reach other people. Bye.